Will be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Clark, it's tough to wear down either team in this matchup because of their depth.
And, Kevin, you've got to give both front offices a ton of credit. I mean, you've got to find guys and try to be economical about it, and they need to be able to play important minutes for you. It's a little more art than science, and kudos to both of these front offices.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight. So they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. There's the pass to Mann. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
The Clippers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Leonard hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Pass to Trent. Lets the 3 fly. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Right against Porter. He kicks it to Powell. Tucker inside. He can't get that one. Prince with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 4. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Portis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
Porter kicks to Bamba. Dishes it to Batum. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beauchamp passes to Wright. Now here's Prince. Back to Wright. Down low. Pocket 6. Beauchamp misses. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Platoon passes to Tucker. The rebound by Prince. Now here's Wright. Still scoreless. To the inside. Portis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense, but it's not there.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we've got more M2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Powell, the pass to Batum, lays it up and banks it in. Batum's got his first 2 points of the night. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set. And there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Harden against Lillard. Jones up top. Scoreless thus far. The 3 from Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for Derek Jones. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
The first free throw is good. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And so he hits both.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
On the wing, Harden, covered by Lillard. Powell for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
There's the lob into the Kumbo. And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Zubac's the best it done. Lets it go with a three. And Lopez pulls it down.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Trent gets the bucket.
Unselfishness from Lillard has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Leonard looking over the floor. It's Powell on the wing. He takes it in. Here's Harden. Tries again. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Powell dishes to Leonard. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Now Porter. Nothing on the board. From deep three-point territory. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And the first half is now in the books. The Bucks on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-3 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Teron, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots. We just got to relax. We just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Really an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Here's Lopez. Right block shot. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Harden finds man. Zubac in the post. Defended by Trent. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bojamp's checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Trent. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Batum's checked in. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Leonard. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's man. He's defended by Connaughton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jones against Middleton. Good work defensively by Jones. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start.
Bouncing up with ease, Batum skilled at finishing with power at the rack.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bamba is checked in for Jones. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Norman Powell's checked in for Mann. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Rebounded by the Bucks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Beauchamp, Portis, great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Powell against Connaughton. Batum trying to break loose. The kick out to Porter. Now the pass to Powell. Shoots over Connaughton. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 5 points so far.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Right, the pass to Portis. Bamba with the block. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead, leading by 14. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Chris Dunn is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Jones. And it's Leonard in at the four-man position. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Prince looking around. From the arc. Milwaukee the rebound. Nice shot by Portis.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
Clippers trail by 16. Done outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Passes to Porter. Over Lillard. Porter, no luck. Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Chris Dunn. Here's Porter. Here's Zubac. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Zubac has got his first points of the game. Bucks leading by 14. Lillard the pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Prince. That shot misses. Excellent defense there from Zubac. To the paint. And it's Leonard missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Trent. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers trail by 14. Rebounded by the Bucks. Trent's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Lillard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Mann, defended by Trent. Harden, no good. Milwaukee leading by 17. Trent outside. Looking to get back on track here.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for Milwaukee.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Gary Trent Jr.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
On the wing, Mann. Back to Zubac. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Free throws good from Lillard. Here's Porter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dog.
Porter Jr. at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Porter drops them both. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Porter against Wright. So no no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing?
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Keller.